unfortunate incident which we had reported regarding a few days ago, wherein we have 5 more arrests coming in the Jadavpur University case where one student was found. Swapnadeep had been found dead. And right now, Chancellor Dr. C.V. Ananda Bose has instructed the university authorities to convene an emergency meeting of the Jadavpur University Court, which will be chaired by the Chancellor today at 5 p.m. at Raj Bhavan. Now, the BJP Youth Wing is also sitting on a dharna today. This is the particular update that we're getting. Fresh 5 arrests have been made, and a meeting which is to be chaired by the Chancellor today at 5 p.m. And also, the BJP Youth Wing will be sitting on dharna today. These are the updates we are bringing you in this particular case. Right now, we have Kamalika Sengupta joining us on the broadcast on this particular story. Kamalika, there are 3 different inputs that we've received. Firstly, 5 more arrests that have taken place. Please take us through what are the leads that had come in and why the arrests have been made.
See, officially the police is saying it's 4 arrests. Like they are saying ki all through the night there have been raids in several places. And these 4 students, according to the police, like we are getting in information from police sources that the number is 5 to 6. But officially the police has come up that there are 4 arrests. So we'll go with the 4 number, and all through the night there has been raids. A lot of students and ex-students have been questioned. So 4 students have been arrested. 4 persons have been arrested. Some of them are ex-students and some of them are present-day students. And it is stated that they were present in that day and they were also a part of that. You know how they actually harassed this boy. And earlier already 3 arrests took place, out of which 1 was an ex-student. So till now officially 7 has been arrested in this case. So that's what the investigation update is. On the other hand, today the Chancellor, the Governor, who is the Chancellor, will be convening a very important court meeting in Raj Bhavan today at 5 p.m. because here the main question is been raised against the authorities. What was the authorities doing all through this year, knowing this that the ex-students stay there? What was the authorities doing all through this years when they knew that this type of ragging takes place? Why there is no CCTV camera? Why the ragging committee is absolutely sleeping and the anti-ragging committee does not do anything in Jadavpur University? So these are all leading questions which the Jadavpur University authority has to answer. So what will happen in today's meeting, that is to be seen. Third, we are seeing that in and around campus, all the political parties, the mainstream political parties like the BJP's Youth Wing, they will be sitting in dharna. CMCP, the CMC Students Wing, will sit in dharna. CMC State 2 will also go to the court regarding this case. The SFI, the CPIM Student Wing, is also out on ground. But this specific, students and ex-students were not a part of all these groups. They were a part of one left organization, which is known as Collective. That's what we are getting in from the sources. They are a part of they follow left ideology, but in a different format. So this is the status. Till now, everything is all more arrests will take place. That's what we are getting in. But the big question rises on the university authority.
Right, Kamalika. Well, for our viewers, there is a major correction that we have wherein we are being told that there are 4 new arrests that have been made, not 5. So that brings the total tally to 7 arrests being made in this particular case. Now, Kamalika, I'll come back to you on this particular case, which is the fact that the political showdown has been going on, and these protests that are taking place, we see different unions protesting against this particular incident that has taken place, rather unfortunate incident. Also, today, now that we know that the BJP Yuva Morcha is also going to be protesting, is there any sign of unrest which has been developing in Kolkata right now, given that there are so many protests and, well, the university authorities have still not made a statement on this?
No, obviously they have made a statement. Their statement is that they are looking into the matter. Now they have also convened a meeting and they have asked that which hostel requires what amount of security. They have shifted the new students in a very separate hostel. But obviously in and around Jadavpur there is an unrest, like all the students in the mainstream political party Students Union. They're all protesting, and also the ISA and the FAST, like the other left organization, left Students Union, which are not from mainstream political parties, they are also protesting. So there is an unrest there among the students. There are 2 sections. one section of students who are not coming out or not speaking, the students whose group has done it, and there is another section which is protesting, and they're saying that this type of ragging used to take place. Like Jadavpur is a place which is known for all this movement. So this type of unrest is not something new. But this time, definitely the authorities are in question, and also the portion of students are also to be to be questioned. As in every institute all over India, there is this CCTV installation is installed there. But why not Jadavpur? There is a resistance from the student always not to have a CCTV camera there. So there are a lot of other questions also, rises to all the students, that why they say that it's a freedom, their freedom will be curbed and surveillance will be kept. But, in this case, there was a requirement of CCTV. Some of the CCTVs were there, that they were not working because the students' resistance is always there against the CCTV camera. So obviously there is an unrest, not in Kolkata, but in this Jadavpur University area. But Jadavpur is very prone to such movements and such rallies. So law and order is not at all an issue right now, but definitely a big question on why this happened in Jadavpur and what were the Jadavpur University authorities doing.
Right, Kamalika, thank you for bringing us all those details.